Unlimited budget to Philly.
And it's about relaxation for her, too. The talent's there. But to get a mile and a half, she's certainly got to turn off, relax for Rosie, and she certainly, I don't think, can take a lot of bumping around. Clean trip is important for her.
And Palace Malice set the pace in the Kentucky Derby, but then faded to 12th.
Yeah. What is the removal of blinkers from Palace Malice going to do to his running style? Is he going to be hyper-aggressive again as he was in the Derby? Or is, as Mike Smith believes, Palace Malice going to be much more relaxed and tractable this time when they leave the starting gate?
Let's get a quick comment from Donna.
Well, Golden Soul's right here in front of me, and he looks a little hot, but it's warm out here, Tom. A lot of the horses have gotten hot. I can't say any of them look like they've used the race up in the post parade. They all look great.
All right, just one to load. So for the call of the Belmont Stakes, let's go to Larry Colmus.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. We're almost ready here as Golden Soul and Robbie Alvarado take up position in that outside stall. They're all in line, and we are ready for the start. They're off in the Belmont Stakes. Good starts for both Oxbow and Orb, and it's Frank Daddy and Freedom Child going out to the front, and Oxbow is away running in third to the outside of them. Giant Finish came out running in fourth. Palace Malice is fifth, just off the pace today, and caught four wide as they make their charge into that first turn. Then Incognito, a wide run for the Philly Unlimited budget. She's caught well out there. So it's going to be Frank Daddy to make the pace with Freedom Child running in second, and check out that quarter. 23 seconds flat. Extremely fast for this mile-and-a-half distance, and Oxbow is right on the pace, three wide. Palace Malice follows in fourth by another 2 lengths. Then Incognito, moving up on the far outside, Unlimited budget. Giant Finish has the rail. It's another 2 lengths back to Vijack, who races on the outside. Will take charges right in that pack as well, and down toward the inside, Revolutionary, and Overanalyze is there too. Now Orb is second last on the backstretch, just ahead of Golden Soul as they continue through a half mile in 46 3/5 seconds. Up the backstretch they go here in the Belmont, and Oxbow and Gary Stevens have a narrow lead. On the inside is Freedom Child, and their noses apart up front. And Palace Malice is 2 lengths off of them. Frank Daddy has retreated a bit, fourth on the inside. Revolutionary comes on in fifth. We look back for Orb. He is still near the back of the pack, but he's picking up his stride now as they move for the far turn. He's still 10 lengths off the lead, and as they round the far turn, it is Oxbow on the outside, and Freedom Child along the rail, and Palace Malice and Mike Smith join them, and now Orb is rolling on the far outside. He's 8th. He has moved into 7th, and he continues to gain ground outside of horses. It is Oxbow and Palace Malice, and these two have taken over the lead. Revolutionary is 4 lengths behind. Orb is up running in 4th now. He's outside of Revolutionary as they make their way to the top of the stretch. Oxbow and Palace Malice, and they're into the stretch, and it's Palace Malice who has taken the lead as they come inside the final furlong. Palace Malice, a furlong to run. Oxbow is second. Orb is third to the outside. But Palace Malice comes inside the final 16th of a mile in the clear from Oxbow and Orb. It is going to be Palace Malice and Mike Smith in the Belmont Stakes. Oxbow was second. Orb was third. Incognito was fourth. And Revolutionary was fifth. So it's a different winner for each Triple Crown race this year. This one goes to Palace Malice.
And Todd Pletcher with the celebration as Palace Malice. They took the blinkers off, and typically that dulls some of their speed. Remember, he had shown speed in the Derby, very much speed, and then faded in the latter stages. Today, he did not fade. Mike Smith, another veteran jockey, was just timing it perfectly, made his move to get past Oxbow to win the Belmont Stakes.
Palace Malice finally living up to the belief that Todd Pletcher had in him last summer, thought he was his best 2-year-old in the barn. Every time I talked to him this spring, he said, probably the best horse working for me at this moment is Palace Malice. Yet he disappointed.